graduation of 2012. Tonight I'm even more fortunate because this class has been a competitive one. In the best sense of the word, competitive. Many of these graduates have set the bar high and pursued excellence in their schoolwork. This type of competition hones the talents of those at the top. Thus, our Salutatorian and our Salutatorian have the added incentive of excelling given by their friends and their peers. Even the margin of difference, which is very slight, between Salutatorian and Salutatorian indicate how competition can make all students better. And one of the best is our Salutatorian, Samantha Breckenridge. Sam, as she is known by many, has demonstrated not only a quick mind, but leadership abilities in her years at Richhill High School. Working in many different organizations, Samantha has even become a regional officer in FCCLA. We haven't had very many of those in our history. In addition, she qualified for state competition in FBLA as well as FCCLA. So we can't think of this young lady in terms of only organization and leadership. Now, she's excelled in our science program, as you can see, not by just her transcript, but also her awards in 4 years of participating in Science Olympiad. Samantha was also awarded the Bright Flight Scholarship. This scholarship is only given to a very few seniors in the state of Missouri. And to earn this, you have to score very high, like a 31 on the ACT. And that, I applaud her for. She did that.
Woo!
It's my pleasure to introduce to you the Salutatorian 2012, Samantha Breckenridge.
Woo!
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming for our graduation. And I know it's hot in here, so bear with me. I'm going to talk about confidence, because ever since I was a freshman and I saw Ryan Burkay give his speech and come into Superman for his Salutatorian speech, I've been wanting to give mine. So first I'm going to show a movie clip on people throughout history who have been confident to get where they were.
$1,000 years ago, the only people on Earth were monkeys. And they said, we'll never walk correct us. We'll never use tools. We'll never talk. And then one monkey said, oh yeah? Well, I'm talking right now. That monkey was a dreamer.
Meisterest des monkeys.
Yes.
Good. Oh my God.
Fast forward 500 years. The Wright brothers decide to make themselves a flying machine. You fools! You idiots! What's your problem? Everyone shouted. That will never work, because plywood weighs more than air. To which the Wright brothers responded, no, it doesn't. The Wright brothers were dreamers. The Earl of Sandwich and Sir Francis Bacon. Had it not been for them, the BLT would merely be lettuce and tomato. They were dreamers and sandwich makers.
Smell over here.
Vincent Van Gogh. Everyone told him, you only have one ear. You cannot be a great artist. And you know what he said? I can't hear you. Vincent Van Gogh was a dreamer.
I love to paint.
Oh, really?
I love to paint.
Oh, wow. Are you any good?
I don't know.
Of course not.
Louis Pasteur turned cheese into medicine. Benjamin Franklin. People said, you can't fly a kite in a rainstorm. And Ben Franklin said, yes, you can. If you have an electric kite.
Dieter is a kite. That's good, yeah.
A man who broke.
Alright, thank you for watching that. The next person I have as an example that was confident was Brad Pitt. He went to the University of Missouri as a journalism major and was 2 credits shy of graduating when he decided to take the $325 in his pocket and go to California. And as we all obviously know, he became very successful because he was confident in what he did. Another example is Abraham Lincoln. He had a lot of setbacks in his life that made most people decide politics weren't for them. He had his mother die, his sister die, a business fail, ran for state legislator and lost. He lost his job, tried to go to law school and couldn't get in. He borrowed money from a friend to start a business, but by the end of the year was bankrupt. He ran for state legislator again and won, and everybody thought his luck turned around until he was engaged to be married and his fiancée died before the wedding. And he also had a nervous breakdown for 6 months and was bedridden. He sought to become Speaker of the State Legislature and was defeated. He sought to become elector and was also defeated. He married Mary Todd and had 4 boys, and only one lived to be mature. He ran for Congress and lost. He finally won Congress, and then he ran for re-election and lost again. After that, he had a few more losses in political sorts, and then his son died. And then he was elected president, like he pursued to do. He had a lot of setbacks, which I personally probably wouldn't have gone through all of that and then continued to go on if he did. And he became successful like he wanted. A third example is a character created by William Moulton Marston and H.G. Peterson. This character, with the alter ego of Princess Diana, is otherwise known
I'm gonna go pee-pee. Okay, hold on.
as Wonder Woman. They wanted to create a female character on TV, a superhero, because it was all men, to recognize women, because at that time, women weren't often recognized. They were unsure how the public would respond to this, and they didn't know if she would even make it through a full season. But she was successful and ended up starting the trend of many other female superheroes. So as you can see, throughout history, many of our most successful icons, fictional or not, wouldn't have made it anywhere without their confidence. They didn't let the chance of bad things happening to them make them not pursue what they wanted. I encourage you, class of 2012, to be confident. Don't let the world get you down. Thanks.